Sometimes you might find new quests waiting for you in Suo, Sarad, Misubi, or the OSF Hospital, depending on story progress. It might be a good idea to revisit old spots and lend your ear to those who seem in need. You can check where the quests are available on the minimap location as well.
The truth about Chairman Sumeragi's assassination.
There's gonna be so much stuff to do here.
I have to tell him. It's about his father.
God. There's gonna be a lot. It's gonna take me like an hour to get through like all of this shit.
Sorry for bringing so many people to your hideout, Kasane.
God.
It's fine, we'll share. Please feel at home, Hanabi.
Wow, thanks. It's nice to have everyone together despite the situation.
I'm gonna have to buy so many presents.
We're all...
I'm gonna have to get like stingy with my presents, I feel like. Cheating, you always get stuff. I have one tea set. It's just so much stuff. I want to give stuff to Yuito, definitely. This is the shit I need. I don't have enough. Pool type suppression, like where do I get it? Oh, it's those fucking annoying. Rather get the base pause. I already bought that. She said I have one actually. Okay. So much stuff. Alright.
Working together again. How wonderful. Right, Tsugumi?
God, there's a lot of stuff.
Kagero, you hid something from me. You hid something.
Don't say it twice like that. I'm sorry, I am. I'm really sorry. We drove those Togetsu guys off for us, but we can't take it easy yet.
Are you saying someone else is coming?
There's just so much talking going on right now.
At any cost.
It's insane. Alright, Kagero, you're first. Oh my god, and you have a Bond episode. You can have a comic book.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. I didn't think you would read. I didn't think you read comics, Kasane, huh? You didn't open it? It's so good, though. It's Bond. Oh, hey, Kasane. Were you worried about me or something? Don't worry. I told you I've been thinking about it. Bond episode. Alright, first Bond episode.
Can we
I
talk?
actually made myself some food
Oh,
because I have
sorry.
a
Can it wait till
feeling
later?
there's gonna
I was
be a
about to
bunch.
go work out in the gym.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry to turn down your invitation. I have to work hard every day to be this awesome, so I can't afford to skip.
I didn't know he worked out. I suppose I could do with a little working out too.
Little workout, buddy?
Nobody's here. Does that mean he pretended to come here and then turned invisible? That's strange. Haruka, you have a second? I don't see Kagero. Do you know where he went?
What? You can't see him? Did he?
Do you have an idea where he is?
Kagero behaves himself in front of girls, but when it's a group of guys, he gets really inappropriate. He was talking with my brother about some perverted situations involving his invisibility, and I was mortified.
Oh, jeez.
Something about being able to peep in the shower room while invisible.
That's disgusting.
Well, I don't think he was serious, and I doubt he'd do that in the hideout. I'll go check his GPS location. Huh? These coordinates are outside the hideout. He left the compound and is on the move. It looks like he's heading towards Mizuhagawa.
Huh. Interesting.
Why is he going there?
I don't know, maybe taking a walk?
I should go check it out.
Okay, be careful.
He's contemplating whether he should kill Yuito or not. That's 100% what he's doing.
According to Haruka, Kagero should be around here. There he is. It doesn't look like anything's wrong. Maybe she was right and he's just taking a walk.
But why lie?
Hey now, am I really that untrustworthy? I guess I am.
You noticed I was here? I didn't follow you because I was suspicious. I was just a little worried.
Either way, you're right not to trust me, considering everything I've done up till now.
So why did you lie to come here?
Oh, I was feeling a bit bored. Sometimes I just want to be alone for a little while, and this was just one of those times. I'm fine, really.
I feel you, Kagero.
You don't look fine. At the very least, you're not like your usual self. Is something wrong?
Hey, why do you go on living?
Where did that come from? I don't understand the question.
Your beloved sister Naomi died, right? I'm asking you how you can still go on living. What's your motivation? It's already been 2,000 years. 2,000 years that I've lived in a world without my daughter.
Goddamn.
Can you imagine what that's even like?
No, I can't.
Just empty. I've lived this long to protect my daughter's existence. But once I do that, I don't have a reason to live. When I looked up at that moon, I'd feel hate, nostalgia, all sorts of things. But now, I feel nothing. It's like I'm already half dead. I guess that's what it means to lose the people we love. Is it different for you?
I'm not empty. I'm only alive now because my sister protected me. That's why I can't let my life go to waste. I have to live on. For her. Because I lost my sister, I have to live to make sure that tragedy never happens again.
Young people can be so positive.
You're an old man who's lived for 2,000 years. If you've got time to feel sorry for yourself, why don't you do something meaningful?
Got him.
If you feel like your life is empty, then use the time you have to think about how to fill it.
Don't call me an old man. Kids these days are so harsh. Did you really need to say all that?
This is all just a joke to you.
Don't put it like that. This is my style. Fill the emptiness, you know? You know, getting left behind by time really sucks. It's a lot harder than you can imagine. I came all the way out here because I didn't want you to see me down like this. I'm so lame.
Yes, very lame. Your daughter would think so too.
Now that's really depressing.
That was really low.
Fine. It's time to bust out the super cool Kagero to win back you and my daughter.
You took that really well. That was kind of a
I'm looking
low
forward to
blow.
it.
Talking about his daughter that's probably been dead for about 90,000, 80 years. 19,000, 1900. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a bunch of brain messages to do too. God damn. Did you notice, Kasane? I went through some things in the past, and now I have an artificial right eye. We've talked about it a lot, but I wanted to let you know that, just in case. Yeah, I've always wondered about that. I see, so your right eye is artificial. I'm glad you shared that. Oh god. Now I can prepare myself if something goes wrong with your artificial eye. If it's really old, it must be hard to get parts for it. Let me know if anything happens, I'll help you out. Thanks. When I woke up from cryogenic sleep, I got the newest model, so I should be alright. Even so, the fact that you care makes me feel like you're growing up. I feel like a happy big brother. Thank you. Oh wow, there's actually no bonding episodes in here. I have a bad feeling that Kodama's twin sister is one of the Septentrions. I'm wrong, right? Someone tell me I'm wrong. The one posing as Fubuki said she was Yuta Maloney. That weirdo with the transformation power. There's a well-known rumor among Septentrion fans that one of the classified members has transformation powers. Not all 7 Septentrion members have been made public. There's a lot of mystery surrounding the one with transformation powers in particular. First class Karen, second class Fubuki, 6th class is Luca, and 7th class is Seto. Those were the 4 Septentrion members who were close to us. So why do you two Septentrion fans have such a problem adding you to the list? We're talking about the identity of the mysterious Septentrion member of the OSF kept classified. Could it turn out to be someone like that? How could I stamp something like that? Yeah, it was something like an urban legend. I didn't even believe it was true. I just can't understand. I'm not a Septentrion fan, but I understand where you're coming from. You both have my condolences. Alright, yeah, I did all that. I guess you're next. No. Fubuki is sleeping like a rock. This is what happens when you work too hard. I got anything for you, girl? Yeah, I do.
You have a good eye.
Oh, thanks. I've been wanting to enhance the server. You have great timing.
Kasane, you're kind of like a lone wolf.
You mean that I'm isolated?
Yeah.
No, not like that. Sorry, maybe that was a bad choice of words. I meant that you can take care of yourself. I really think that's amazing.
Reach bond level 2 with Yuito. Ayy.
I think I got to know you a little better. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe you did.
Bakido.
Thank you so much.
It was a limited run, and I was so upset that I wasn't able to reserve one. Thank you so much. With this Baki, I'll sleep like a baby and have great dreams.
I should talk to Luca.
I'm not done with Yuito yet. Where'd he go? Jesus Christ. Oh, there he is.
Thanks.
No problem. I never thought he would be a traitor in the last chapter. Oh, sorry. No spoilers.
Thanks.
I'm not so sure about nitpicking Baki like that. I'm not so sure about nitpicking Baki like that. Shut up. Think that's everything I have to give you? Yeah, alright, cool. Bonding episode.
Oh, Kasane. Perfect. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and all of us.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them. If even one of them hadn't been, my memory might not be complete. So, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but I suppose I should humor him a bit.
Just don't ask about Naomi.
Alright, I accept your thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, it's kind of weird just talking normally like this.
Talking normally is weird?
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things.
Isn't it though?
Sometimes
I still want to kill
I
you.
think that the fact
Just
that two
we'll
people exist
leave it
with
at
the
that.
same
I
power
still want to
in
kill
the same
you.
time at the same place might mean it's fate.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
You probably
Fate
didn't.
does seem like something being forced on us. But we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. He has a good point, I'll give him that. It's true that I'm here thanks to my sister.
Oh, right, I haven't told you yet. It's about Nagi. He's dead.
What?
Oh, what?
Nagi? You mean that Nagi? What happened?
He was subjected to the government's personality rehabilitation. And, well, he attacked me when he was ordered to take my brain.
God
I
damn.
thought there was something I could do for him, a way to bring him back. But I was too late. I couldn't save him.
I can't
So
even
they
imagine
both
how
lose
hard
their
that must have
sibling.
been. For you and Nagi.
He was a good guy. A really good guy. He didn't deserve that fate. He got roped into the government's conspiracy just because he knew me.
Even if he weren't friends with you, I'd imagine Nagi would still find himself involved if he joined the OSF.
But if he hadn't become friends with me, then the chance of this happening would have been much lower. It's my fault he lost his life.
Nagi was
Nope.
his own person. He made his own choices in life. He wasn't an extra in yours. Even if his life came to a painful end, I think it's arrogant to say it was only because of you. Also, I don't know how he truly felt, but I'm guessing he wouldn't want his friendship with you denied.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go through life not being friends with him either. That's why I wanted to save him. It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
Even so, the time you spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
I like completely forgot about Nagi.
I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed. I'm really glad I didn't lose my memory. Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
We should have another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
As long as it has some meaning, sure. I don't really like small talk.
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you. I sure am glad we're working together again.
Yes, me too. He seems to have matured in some ways.
I still have to
And
kill
there's
him.
been so much going on lately. For both him and me.
I have a long way to go. It's painfully obvious when I fight alongside you.
I don't think we're that different.
That actually might be true, but there's a whole lot I need to learn. You helped me see some parts of myself I couldn't see on my own. In any case, you really motivate me to get better.
Nice. I don't think I've used combat
My
vision
impression
with
of you changed.
anybody. Can I ask, can I ask you about when we were separated? Did anything interesting happen while you were in Saren? Not anything serious, just mundane things. Like, did the platoon talk about anything interesting? Can't really think of anything. It was the same as always. Oh, really? With those members, I thought maybe Saren got into an argument with somebody, or Arashi was really lazy, or something. Oh, now that I think about it, that is the same as always. I think everyone got closer, though. You can tell just by looking at them.
Maybe I understand you better.
I don't know what your idea of me was, but yes, I suppose we understand each other a little better than before.
What's the next level in friendship? I really think I should just start.
This is nice.
Do you know about tea leaf reading? You can read the future in the shapes of tea leaves left over in a cup. We should try it.
Until now,
Got
I
it.
was your instructor and your commander. But now you're the one leading me. It makes me emotional. I wonder if I'll have to watch you leave the nest someday.
I think you're getting ahead of yourself. I still count on you.
Nice.
I don't want you to get the wrong idea from this,
Ah, hit the wrong
but
button.
the more I learn about you, the more I like you. I like you
Hey.
too. There's nothing to misunderstand about it.
Oh, coyotes are outside going crazy. Ah, she already has that. Yeah. Okay. Kagura's done. Who's this?
Oh,
Tsugumi.
What are you so startled about?
nothing. I didn't think I would be able to talk to you. I'm sorry for being startled, but I was just so happy to be noticed.
Yay! Level 2. Oh, wow. Have we
You're
become
really
closer?
strong, Kasane.
I think you're pretty strong too.
I don't mean in battle.
Wow, am I gonna get level 3 instantly?
Nothing ever gets to you. I always get overwhelmed by everything outside of battle. That's why I want to learn from you.
Wow. I mean, I had to like give her anything.
Do we understand each other a bit?
Oh, thanks.
This is for me? Thank you. I might not be able to do it just like the book says, but I'll give it a read. Did I talk to Shiden yet? No. Tell Yuto and his team not to clutter up the hideout. Arashi does enough of that on her own. I have anything for you? No.
Not bad.
Are you telling me to study? I'm offended, but I was thinking the same thing. I will expand my ability to use my power. It will expand my ability to use my power. God. Gosh, just so much going on. That's a Bond episode. I already did Kagero. God, I have so much stuff. Was I done with you? Yes. It's so much livelier with more people. I know it's the same old hideout, but it feels somewhere completely different. It's a nice hideout too. It's even spacious enough for the whole team to relax. Luca. The forced transmission we sent has caused so much confusion among citizens and government, but it was a necessary evil. Oh, I got nothing for you, Luca.
How you doing, Kasane?
What do
What's
you
up,
mean?
Gemma?
Could you be more specific?
Like physically? No, never mind. It's not a big deal.
Dope.
I think I... Do you remember the other day when I asked you how you were doing?
I mean,
Yes.
like,
What was that about?
5 seconds ago?
I'm sorry for the strange question. I just didn't know what to say to a young person. I only wanted to know how you were doing. If everything's okay, then that's good. You're a trustworthy individual.
Major General Fubuki has been working too much. I
That's
hope
an
he gets
honor
the rest he
coming from
needs
a
to.
veteran like yourself.
Why do I have 2 of those?
This is for me?
Yep. My old combat instructor taught me that, but now it's in a book? No, it'll be a good opportunity to go back to basics. Thank you, Kasane.
You move
Yeah,
so
well,
efficiently in battle. That's really impressive, considering how little combat experience you have. Although, while it's great that you don't hesitate, just don't be too reckless. Sometimes you need to pause and think.
Yes, you're right. Thank you for the advice. I'll be sure to remember that.
No, I didn't mean to lecture you. Maybe this is because of my age. The more I get to know you, the more impressed I am.
Is something wrong? I mean, I think you're amazing too.
Hey, I'm grateful.
I didn't talk to you yet. Who haven't I talked to yet? You, I think.
You really are cool, Kasane.
Cool.
You were a bit
Cool.
standoffish in the past, but you always just slice through those others. I wish I could do that. It's not really like me to say this, but I can't help but admire you.
I think I'm starting to understand you better. What a coincidence. I feel like I know you better too.
Hey, Kasane. Back when you were a cadet, you didn't really talk to anyone besides Naomi.
Nope.
That's true. It's because I didn't find it necessary.
I see. But when I think about those times, I'm really glad that you talk to me like this now. Because it means that you find it necessary now. It'll push me harder to become someone you can really rely on.
I want to hear more about you.
Just giving everyone gifts. Call me Santa.
Thank you!
You get it, Kasane. You just can't check out your whole body with a hand mirror. Now I can check if my scarf is twisted or if there's a bug on me. Gotta be careful with them bugs.
I should talk
where'd
to
she go?
Luca.
There she is. There's just so much going on.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Thank you. I'm collecting these. They smell good when you light them.
I can't help myself from charging forward in battle. I know how much you're covering for me and my reckless tendencies.
It's fine. Sometimes it makes it easier to fight when you're out in front like that.
Well, I guess that's nice to know. I'll just have to be careful that I don't overdo it from now on.
Yay. The assault vision's really all I want. Like, I feel like everyone's gonna do massive friggin'
I'm going
damage.
to be someone you can count on.
So you're a
I'm always
Bond
counting on
episode.
you. And you.
What do I got for items? Presents. Alright, so I've given everyone the presents that I should
You can
give.
always count on me.
Wait. Like, do I have a place to like put my stuff? Now that I think about it, like, there's nothing here. Maybe I don't have a place to put my own stuff. Alright. So, no. No. Oh god! Alright, I guess it's Bond episode time.
Hanabi, about before. I said some insensitive things.
It's okay. I'm sorry I just left like that.
I've been thinking since then. I finally understand why you care about Yuito so much. So I want to help make your dream come true.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, you like Yuito.
Whoa! Let's talk outside, okay?
Huh? Sure, I don't mind where we talk.
I don't mind.
Listen, you're mistaken. I don't like Yuito like that.
If you don't like him, do you hate him?
I don't hate him. I just don't like him as a man. Don't say things like that.
I didn't mean anything by it. I also looked into some objective data just in case.
I mean, I think you have a thing
Objective
for
data?
him.
For example, the temperature of your flames is 10% hotter when you fight alongside Yuito.
No way.
Also, your gaze during missions. Outside of battle with others, you look at him 80% of the time.
Goddamn.
Oh, okay. That's enough. I admit it.
So you're saying you do like him?
Yeah?
I see. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I want to help you.
Thanks.
Oh.
I thought you liked Yuito too at first.
You guessed wrong. The one who liked him wasn't me. It was my sister.
Naomi?
Yes. You look just like her when you talk about him. That's how I realized.
Oh.
If you like him, you should tell him.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't know what could happen if you wait. I want you to tell him how you feel. For Naomi.
Oh.
Oh, that's
I
guilt
just
trip.
can't. Why are you in such a hurry?
We're OSF. If you don't tell him while you can, you may never get a chance.
Kasane, I understand that you're serious about this, but I can't say it yet.
Why?
Because I don't think I'm good enough for him yet. Not as an OSF soldier, or as a
Aw.
person. You
Aww.
said it before. It's immature to depend on people.
I said that because I didn't know you liked him.
No, you were right. You nailed it. That's why I got angry. You and Yuito both have your goals and ideals, but I've just been following him. I'm a member of the OSF, but I've never considered what it is I fight for. I can't stay like this. I need to grow up and get strong enough to stand on my own.
Yeah.
What's important is that I become the kind of person who doesn't just depend on people, but can protect and support them when they need it.
Oh, okay. I can understand that. I thought the same thing about Naomi. I won't force you to tell him, but I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. That makes me feel better. Friends really are important.
You're
Like,
welcome.
you should tell him before I kill
It's
him.
rare for me to talk about a friend's love life.
That seems pretty normal to me. Is something funny?
Nothing's funny. I just think it's very interesting.
It sounds like you think it's funny.
New little sister.
Kasane, have you mellowed lately? Like how you talk?
Have I? I'm not particularly aware of it.
Really? I just had the feeling that you're somewhat easier to talk to. Maybe I'm the one who's changed. It could be that I understand what you're feeling more since I know you better. That makes me happy.
Nice.
It makes me happy to know you trust me. I know I'm in good hands with you. So this is what trust feels.
Why don't we go watch a game to celebrate us making up? The match is pretty far off, but I got 2 good tickets. You've probably figured it out, but these are depressing tickets that remind me I don't have the courage. You've probably figured it out, but these are depressing tickets that remind me I don't have the courage to ask Yuito. I'll go, but I don't get what's so fun about watching sports. I've never done it before. You've never been to a game? Then you have to give it a try. I'll let you know when the day gets closer.
It's like,
Alright, Luca, it's your turn. I want to make gifts for you, right? Yeah.
There's something I want to ask you about my brother. How about we discuss it over at Masubi's to help change the mood?
Musubi's? Okay, but I figure you know more about Karin than I do.
Perhaps.
Well, if it's to change the mood, then I suppose I don't have a reason to say no. Let's go then. So, what things about Karin did you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask you how you see my brother.
Why me? There are a lot of other people who have met him.
You might not like hearing this, but I think the two of you are a bit similar.
Similar? You're not talking about our appearance.
Clearly.
No, not that. So what do you think of my brother?
Well, I'm not really that close to him, and it's not like we've talked a lot. I'd like to hear what you have to say about him first. I'm interested in learning what kind of person Karin is.
Alright. Well, he seems like a very straightforward person to me.
Straightforward? I've never felt that way about him.
I'm sure there would be a lot of people who would agree with you. Also, I don't necessarily mean it in a good way. He's overly candid, pushing forward without considering anybody else. That's the kind of person he is.
I kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, let me share my impression of him. I recognize Karin's skills, but I think he's condescending, oppressive, and does whatever he wants.
Goddamn.
Personally, I'm fine that he acts that way, but I don't understand how someone like that can still be popular.
That's a harsh way to put it. I knew you were like him.
How so?
You're both candid. And you also don't compromise with the path you choose to take.
I would never cause an uprising or incite others to get involved.
Maybe not, but people come to you nonetheless. I think that those with a strong will naturally draw other people to them. That can make people like me, who tend to hide in the shadows, a little jealous.
I'm not sure about that. I don't feel like I draw other people to me like Karin does. I think these straightforward people you talk about often create more discord than not. I'm constantly butting heads with people. I feel like it'd be easier if I were more well-mannered like you.
It's not easier. We all have problems.
That might be true, but you always seem so calm and collected. It's almost hard to believe you're his younger brother. You seem like someone who has everything figured out.
Do I? Anyway, let's call it a day. I'm glad I could talk to you.
Is that all you wanted to talk about? I don't feel like I said much.
No, this has been a very worthwhile conversation for me. Thank you.
I have another one with them? You're also from a two-child family, Kasane. It is only my brother and I, so that is a small thing we have in common. Well, Naomi and my brothers are certainly different types. She seemed to care for her sister very much. My brother does care about me in his own way. Does he? I thought I saw Karin attack you before like it was nothing. It's a pretty strange way to show affection. Ha ha ha. Well, I suppose there are many kind of brothers and sisters. I have another bonding episode with them? Alright, round 2.
Oh, this is perfect. I was hoping to get your thoughts on fighting. Would you like to talk at Masubi's again? I'll treat you to whatever you like.
You don't
There's
have
gonna
to
be
do
like an
that.
hour
I don't mind
of
talking.
bond stuff.
I wasn't trying to bribe
Gifts
you
and
with
bonds.
food. Please, consider it a token of my appreciation.
Okay, let's go then.
I'm sorry to keep bothering you like this.
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer you anything. I mean, you're a Septentrion, and I feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Huh, really?
That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status, and would speak her mind. When we fought the other day, I thought your instincts were excellent. That's why I wanted to hear your opinions about the way I fight.
You hold back.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Why do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first place? You have a small frame, and you don't look like you have enough muscle. Wouldn't it be more effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique, like a knife?
I see. Thank you for your input, but I think you've overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match my frame, but my power is teleportation.
Okay.
I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power. It can also intimidate opponents with its powerful image, and it even offers a good workout when I lift it.
I see.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away there.
A little defensive.
I shouldn't argue, when I was the one who asked you to give me your honest opinion.
No, I was just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power. But if you've established your style to this degree, there's not much point in asking for anyone's opinion.
You might be right, but I feel like I'm lacking something.
Are you unsatisfied with your current level of strength?
I'd say this is more about eliminating my weakness than wanting to become stronger. As you already pointed out, I have a small frame, and while I work out every day, I don't have enough muscles. My current fighting style compensates for these facts, but it also relies too much on my power.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight, more or less.
That may be true, but think about what would happen if you could not use your power at all. You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength. But I would be mostly useless the way I am.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening is a possibility, but that's a pretty limited situation.
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield. You have to be prepared for anything.
Really? I think it's a waste of time to worry about outliers.
You have a point. I could be worrying a little too much.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything, I would say it's psychological. In other words, a lack of confidence.
How surprising. My brother said something similar to me in the past. He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. That does seem like my biggest problem. You really are perceptive. I was right to come to you.
Was anything I said helpful?
Yes. This has been very beneficial to me. You don't hold back when we talk. So I find myself wanting to talk about things I normally wouldn't. That helps me be more open with my feelings, so I can relax. May we talk again sometime?
Sure, if you're okay with me just talking like I normally do.
Of course. I'd prefer that. What you consider normal feels fresh and new to me.
What? You and your brother are both so strange. It seems like he's satisfied, though, so I guess this was okay.
Gonna get another one?
You're an intriguing person, Kasane. I apologize if that sounds strange. I meant it as praise.
Sure you
It
did.
didn't bother me.
I'm glad. That practicality may be your greatest merit.
All that just for level 2.
You're
Oh
an
my
interesting
god.
person. I would like to learn more about you.
Kasane, are you free to talk?
Yes. What do you want to talk about today?
Oh, not here. The kitchen is empty right now, so let's go there.
Huh?
This
All right,
entire,
let's go.
this is insane.
So,
I might have to
what's
do this,
about?
entire section
It
as,
might be
a
a
side
touchy
episode.
subject for you, since you are one of the design children made in Togetsu.
Yes, what of it?
How do you feel about your existence being the result of an experiment?
How do I
Great.
feel?
Existential,
I'm not sure how to answer
existential
that.
crisis now.
Do you feel bad or conflicted about being an artificial existence?
Well, it's something I learned just recently, so it honestly doesn't feel very real yet. Finding out my entire past was a lie definitely filled me with shock and anger. But it's not like my birth affects who I am now, so it hasn't been an issue.
You're steadfast. And that's precisely why I wanted to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
You
don't have to force it. I can go to another room and wait for you to calm...
Wait! I'm a dud. I was born without powers, but they ran experiments on me when I was a child, which led to my gaining them.
Interesting.
So while my situation is a little different from yours, I'm also an artificial psionic. It's something I've been struggling with for a while now. My power was given to me. It's not my own. Maybe it'll disappear one day, and I'll be nothing.
The other day. That's why you asked what I'd do if I couldn't use my powers.
Yes, I wanted to know how you felt since you were also created by an experiment. How do you think one can overcome their fear of possibly losing their powers one day?
You're asking me because you want my frank opinion.
Yes, that's right.
Then I'll be honest with you. I don't understand why you're so worried.
Is that because you're not a dud?
No, I don't mean it like that. It's because I consider powers to be just one tool out of many.
Just one of many?
If you can't use one, then just use another. There are other ways to fight besides powers. Even if I didn't have them, I'm sure I'd find another way to try to protect Naomi. Whether you have powers or not, your feelings won't change. What's important is not how you do it, but what you do.
What you do? I see. I should apologize.
What are you talking about?
I kept telling you before how similar you were to my brother, but I was wrong. My brother will greedily try to obtain powers to fulfill his own agenda. By force at times. You could say he is almost possessed by the powers. However, you don't care that much about them. If they're not available, you're flexible enough to choose a different method.
I wonder if
I
Karin
don't
was a
really
dud.
understand,
That's how he ended
but
up with
you're
Brain
basically
Eater.
saying you don't think Karin and I are similar anymore.
Yes, because you're not. I was conflicted at first, but I'm glad I told you. It seems I was being a little too closed-minded. That might be similar to my brother. You've helped me feel a little better. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Thank you for trusting me with your secret.
You can talk to me anytime if you're ever struggling with something. Like your muscles.
I don't think I'd ever be worried about my muscles, but I'll keep that in mind.
Kasane,
Another one?
how long do you train each day?
Let's get another Bond episode.
Necessary.
We're getting
As
to
far as
know
I can
Luca
see,
here.
You seem to have muscle. I'd like it if you allowed me to create a training program for you sometime.
Okay, level 3.
You and
I did it.
think very differently. That's why I find you so interesting.
So many brain messages. I've come to you for advice so many times, so I was hoping I could help you somehow. Is there anything you would like to ask about training or exercise? Not particularly. I train as much as I need to. As much as you need to. That is smart. However, I enjoy pushing myself to the limits. To my limits. You may have noticed that I keep weights inside of my clothing, so I'm always working my muscles. Some say this is excessive, but when I think there are muscles that I still have not trained, I cannot help getting depressed. Do you like to read books, Kasane? Either paper or digital? I'll read to learn what I need to know, but I don't really ever read for fun. That is unfortunate. I love to read. There is a limit to what experiences and knowledge a single person can acquire. Books make up for that lack. Enjoying both weight training and reading seems contradictory, but I see it as merely improving myself. I train my body with weights and my mind with books. I'm probably the best at using my head, but even so, I enjoy training my body. Perhaps all people covet what they do not have.
I don't feel that
Alright.
way. Plus, you have an interesting way of looking at people.
Is that everybody? Did I do it? No. I forgot Shiden. Tell Yuito and his team not to clutter up the hideout. Rashi doesn't know for that. Oh, God. Alright, Shiden.
Hey, you free now?
Yeah.
What is it?
There's something I want to ask you. Come with me.
Why did you bring me all the way here?
Because nobody will overhear us. Look at this.
That's the analysis from a recent fight.
Don't worry about the details. I want you to look at the other kill rate.
Your numbers have been improving lately. You must be seeing results from your training.
Nice.
Yeah, but you're doing even better than me.
Not by much. It's all within the margin of error.
Listen, that small difference you're talking about is something I've never been able to make up for. It doesn't make sense to me that no matter how hard I study and work, I still can't beat you.
Because I'm just always getting better as
It's
well.
time I swallow my pride and ask you. What kind of secret training are you doing?
Secret training? I'm not doing anything like that.
No, there has to be some sort of secret strategy you're using.
Get help.
I told you I'm not doing anything like that. If you watch me, you can see that I'm not doing anything special.
Are you saying that this is just a difference in our natural abilities? How? If that's true, then it doesn't matter what I do. I'll never be able to catch up to you.
You got this,
I don't
Shiden.
really understand. Is there a reason you need to catch up to me?
I should just be some baggage the rest of my life? I don't think so. I hate to admit it, but everyone in this platoon are top talents, even Kagero. I'm the only one that's different. I'm nothing compared to the rest of you. I have to work myself to the bone if I'm even gonna keep up.
And it's paying off. I don't see you as baggage.
Even after looking at the data? No matter how hard I train, this is the reality. If this is my limit, then I can't stay in this platoon!
Shiden, what should I do once I catch up to him? I don't know how to tell him how I feel.
Kasane? Shiden just rushed out of here.
Yeah, he's mad that I'm better.
Yes, I'm sorry. It seems like I've upset him again.
You don't need to apologize. I know you must have tried communicating with him. You two have such different upbringings and perspectives. You have to assume you'll have disagreements.
That means he'll never understand where I'm coming from.
Right. What do you want him to do?
What do you mean? I want him to continue fighting with us as a team.
Have you ever tried telling him? Why don't you catch up to him and say just that?
I have a feeling he might get angry again, but I haven't thought of a better way to reach out to him. Okay, I'll go after him. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Shiden is heading towards Seiran.
Haruka, how do you know his location?
I'm the team's operator. He just rushed out of the hideout, so I figured you two got into another fight.
Good call. That's exactly what happened. Thank you for telling me.
Good luck. I hope it goes well.
Oh god. I actually have to go find him. Hi, Thornbond. He's just right there. Okay.
There you are.
Kasane? Why did you come after me? Get lost!
Where are you going? I understand that you're troubled. I can see how discouraging it is to work hard and not see results. But running away just because you couldn't become stronger than someone? That's not the kind of person you are.
You just overestimated me. This is what I'm really like. I'm not even that good. But my pride makes me constantly worry about everyone around me. I put on a facade because I'm scared I'm inferior to everyone else.
Don't take this the wrong way, but why are you so obsessed with being better than everyone? How useful an individual is depends on circumstances.
Have you ever been unable to control your own abilities?
You mean my power?
Yeah. When I was young, I caused an accident because of it. Nobody got hurt, but I was just lucky. The next time it happens, someone might get hurt. Worst case scenario, people might even die.
So you got young Cyclops issues.
Gloves and trained hard to control my power. But I can't get rid of that nagging feeling. Even back when I was still a kid, I've never been able to overcome my own weakness.
So you feel inadequate? I've never found you lacking. Our platoon needs your composure, analytic skills, and judgment. Please, come back to us. I want to keep fighting alongside you. Another warning.
Wait, what?
Shiden. Others have been confirmed inside Seiran City.
This Bond episode gonna be a fight?
There was no forecast.
Sometimes the forecasts are wrong. Look, there are still citizens inside who weren't able to evacuate in time.
Let's go. We have to save them.
Yeah. Haruka, send us the other's location. That's right near my home.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
You didn't know either, Haruka? Is there a suppression force heading there now?
There's a patrol in the area.
They should prioritize evacuating the nearby civilians. My family should have already evacuated by now.
We should head to where they appeared. You must be worried about your family.
I don't need your concern. A member of the OSF should prioritize saving the citizens over their own family.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's go find your
You can drop
family.
the act. If you lose them without doing anything, You'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Okay, I'll go.
Yes, let's hurry.
Wait, you're coming with me?
Yeah.
Obviously. Hurry up or I'm leaving you behind.
Hey, why are you taking the lead?
I'll support you from here. You two be careful.
What's going on? How are there still this many others?
The reports were wrong. There aren't even suppression forces. Let's go help.
Wait, will we be able to hold back that many others? Shouldn't we wait for reinforcements?
If we don't act now, they'll start attacking people. We have to slow them down here.
Against this many? That's suicide!
Who else is going to save them? This isn't a question about if we can do it. We have to.
Damn it! I know that! Captain Seto would say the same thing. There's no guarantee the civilians will be able to get away before the reinforcements arrive. My parents might. So we're the only ones who can stop them here. Captain Seto, give me strength.
Wait, am I actually gonna have to fight?
Let's go. You better pull your own weight.
Right back at you. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. I confirmed the water.
Useless. It's over.
Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
I fucked that up. Sorry.
This thanks to my power.
I'll do it. It's over.
You'll be shocked if you get attacked with electricity when you're wet. Be careful.
Come on. Hey.
Checkmate. It's over.
Oh, not fucking you.
I'm off.
Oh my god.
Show me what you got.
Not fuck this up here.
Got it.
I knew there were a lot, but this...
Where's your usual bravado? If you're tired, you can run back to the hideout. I'll take care of this.
Is that supposed to provoke me?
God damn.
How childish. But I'll go along with it this time.
Whatever. Now let's finish this. You seem to be in good form.
I'm borrowing this. Keep your guard up.
Not bad, I guess.
Hanami, fire! It's over.
Got him.
That's all of them. Are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. Who do you think I am? I was careful not to let any of them get away. I'm pretty sure we managed to stop them all here. Haruka, this is Shiden. We exterminated the others that appeared at our current location. Are there any more sightings?
I was just about to contact you. We've confirmed that all others in Seiran have been exterminated. You two really pulled off quite the feat. Good job. There's a rescue team headed your way. All the civilians have been accounted for at the evacuation site. 0 casualties. That's good news, Shiden.
Thank goodness.
Why don't you go see your family?
No. I just needed to know they're okay.
Then let's head back to the hideout.
Sorry.
You did well out there and made some good calls. You really pulled your weight.
Enough with the flattery. I was too busy fighting to think about anything else.
That just shows how much you were able to focus. Neither of us had the time to think about anything.
I guess so. But this wasn't an official deployment. There won't be any data to evaluate.
Does that upset you?
No. I feel accomplished. I don't even regret putting on Captain Seto's mask.
If that's how you feel, then that's worth more than any analysis data.
You're right. This is the first time I've ever felt that there's more to an encounter than stats.
Hey,
I think I'll stay on the team for a little while longer.
Cheating coming around finally.
Stay as long as you want.
It's only as long as I feel I have something to gain. This platoon isn't as bad as I thought.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thanks.
Nice.
I'm not saying you're suited to be a leader or anything. As much as I hate to admit it, there's no one else that could do it.
You're babbling so much I can't follow. What's your point?
I mean, you're doing a good job. For now, at least.
Nice.
Spend enough time with anyone, and it doesn't matter
God.
how much you don't get along.
Is that everybody?
Somehow know what they're thinking, right?
I never said I disliked you, but I do agree that we've come to know each other.
I think that's everybody. I think I did it. I did it! I did all the Bond episodes. Success! We've done it! I did it! Time to save. Only an hour later. Holy shit. God, an hour and some change. God damn. That's absolute insanity. I need to change this real quick. I don't know who I want to get rid of. Because I really want the clairvoyance. Oh well. This is my bread and butter right here anyway, so. Invisibility I've very rarely used, and do I really need it if I have, well, I need to get by those gates. Hypervelocity, I need to get by the gates. Teleporter, I can get by those gates now, probably with. I already have psychokinesis, so do I really need it? Clairvoyance. And, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. He comes with it equipped. Dope. That makes me happy. Does anyone else have, like, specialty gear? Like Yuito? Nah, okay. Wow, holy shit, I actually did it. I guess it's time to finally move on, huh? Hey, enjoying the content? Why don't you like and subscribe to my channel so you can get notified anytime I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching.